Let's bring you more on that breaking news story. 45 people are believed to have died after a bus crashed in the South African province of Limpopo. Another person was seriously injured after the bus travelling from Botswana plunged off a high bridge before exploding on the floor of a ravine. Let's speak live now to Heidi Jokos, a journalist at the South African news organisation ENCA. Heidi, good to talk to you. What more do we know about what happened?
We understand that 45 people have been killed in a bus crash. We know it was 46 people on board. An 8-year-old survived the crash, an 8-year-old girl. We also understand that somebody was airlifted to a nearby hospital, but unfortunately she did not survive the accident. We are not sure what caused this accident. What we do know at this stage is that the bus was travelling from Botswana to an area in Limpopo known as Moria, where it's a church gathering that happens every single year for Easter, where thousands gather. The bus had a trailer. It seemed as though it was struggling to turn with the bend of the road and then hit the barrier, and then subsequently drove over the barrier down a 50-meter bridge. We know that the bus then caught fire, and most of the people inside the bus are believed to have perished.
Heidi, we're just seeing a picture now of the crash site. You can see a firefighter with a water hose, presumably which was used to douse the flames that you just talked about. Crashes, you know, road safety in South Africa, as long as I can remember, has been a big issue, has it not?
A very, very big issue, especially during the festive season or the Easter period, where people decide to go to these church gatherings or decide to leave various provinces to go for a short break for the Easter period. It's a very big problem. It's uncertain as to why this particular bus decided to use this route. This is not a common route. This is not a national highway that's normally used to travel. As you can see, the video that's being used at the moment just shows you how high this bridge actually is. And I think what's even more alarming and horrific, having been on the scene, is the fact that pathologists have to wait for the fire to be doused, no smoke at all, for them to start retrieving the bodies. It's also believed to be more mothers and children that were on this bus.
Heidi, you talked, we're just seeing now actually pictures, I believe, filmed by you of that bridge, of that ravine. It looks really, really high. We are hearing, not only from you, but also from authorities, that an 8-year-old child survived. Do we know how this child survived?
So preliminary reports suggest that she did not fall when the bus hit the barrier and then crashed into this very bushy, rocky area. It's believed that she actually was outside of the bus on the actual bridge, and that's how she survived. How she got out, when she got out, was the bus hanging over the barrier before it plunged into this particular area, before it also caught fire? We're not exactly sure, but paramedics and those on scene found her on the actual bridge, and she was actually engaging with somebody else who was on the bridge, but we do believe that that individual unfortunately passed away. But we understand she was very calm, and all she wanted, she kept asking for her aunt, which is also believed to have been on that particular bus.
Okay. Heidi, thank you very much indeed for joining me there. So just to reiterate, 45 people are believed to have died after a bus crash in South Africa. Those are pictures that were filmed by Heidi, which were provided to us.